Hello, respected sir of ISL Engineering College. Myself, Mohammad Sajid Ali Shah, 305 lateral student, second year, fourth semester. Today, I am going to explain the type of arc welding. There are many type of arc welding like submerged arc welding, tungsten inert gas welding, metal inert gas welding, and uh, atomic hydrogen arc welding. In the in this process, I am going to explain TIG welding and MIG welding. In TIG welding, so let us see first the parts of TIG welding. There is a gas passage which the gas is come from external source of like gas cylinder. It is a type of gas is argon or helium. There is a tungsten electrode which is non-consumable electrode. We apply DC current to our electrode. There is a weld pool and workpiece and filler rod. In this process we use filler rod externally. The working process of tungsten inert gas welding. When we applied a DC current in reverse polarity, the non-consumable electrode, tungsten electrode, is produced an arc. Which arc produced when the filler rod come near to the arc, the filler rod get melts and deposit to the weld pool. In this process, there is a inert gas comes from external source to protect our weld pool from oxidation and or other defects. There is no flux which we use in this process, since we use the argon gas or other gas to protect our weld pool. In this process, there is a more skilled person is used to do this process. It is a very slow process. TIG welding required a separate filler material in rod or wire formation causes the electrode is not consumed. TIG welding primarily used argon as shield gas with helium oscillation used. TIG welding used tungsten electrode that is not consumed during the welding process. These are the points of tungsten inert gas welding. So let us see MIG welding, metal inert gas welding or GMAW. In this process, there is let us see the diagram of the MIG welding. It is applying the DC current or AC current. We applied DC current in reverse polarity, it is better. If we applied AC current, it may be causes some defects in welding process. There is a electrode which we applied a DC current and the electrode which is inside the electrode holder which we hold it. In this process, when we applied the DC current to the electrode inside it get melts and fill into the weld pool. In this, externally we applying the gases to shield or protect our weld pool from oxidation and other defects of atmosphere. In this process, there is no external electrode we use. There is a direct electrode we used and we supplied DC current to direct electrode. It is a easy process and not use much skilled operators. It is a fast process and it is we won't use any external flux for this because we are using the gas as a flux. The gas is work as a flux. When the gas is come and contact with the weld pool, it protect a shield cover to protect our weld pool from atmosphere like oxidation. There is some applications of MIG welding. It is used used in low alloy steel and to making a tool process. So let us see the difference between TIG welding and MIG welding. TIG welding uses tungsten electrode that is not consumed during the welding process. It means that the tungsten electrode is non-consumable. It means that we need to add a filler rod externally. MIG welding used a metal electrode that is consumed during welding. It means that the electrode is used when we weld. It not needs the external electrode. The electrode is to act as to produce an arc. TIG welding primarily use argon as shield gas and helium oscillation use. Argon is also the primary shield gas used in MIG welding, but argon mixture and carbon dioxide are often used for different applications. TIG welding requires the separate filler material in rod or wire formation cause the electrode is non-consumed. It means that we need to apply an externally electrode in TIG welding. MIG welding delivers the filler material to the electrode. It is slow process in TIG welding. In MIG welding, the fastest process as compared to TIG welding. Required more skill in TIG welding, required less skill in MIG welding. So let us see the submerged arc welding. The submerged arc welding is a type of arc welding. In this process, the arc welding is carried out by striking an arc between the base metal and electrode. The workpiece under the shielding protective powder called the flux. We use the flux externally in this process. We use flux externally. The electrode wire is in a type of wire which comes and produce an arc, and by the producing of arc, the wire get melts and deposited into the weld pool. We are applying the external flux in the form of powder to protect the weld pool from the welding. There is a slag is produced. Some slag is produced, and the wire is fed with the electrode feed tube. In submerged arc welding process, a bare electrode is used and flux is used as granule material. The flux consists of lime, silica and calcium fluoride, magnesium oxide and other substances. The pieces are joined properly cleaned. The place is positioned in the powder which is switched on. Mainly in this process, the DC current is applied to the wire in reverse polarity to produce an arc. When the arc is produced, there is a electrode weld and the process is going on. It is moved in this way to continue the process. It can be weld to the long pipes and other materials. It mainly used for high welding. So let us see some advantages of submerged arc welding. The weld produced in submerged arc welding are sound, uniform, ductile and free from spattles. The weld distortion is less in weld material. It means that the welding is very high quality welding. The submerged arc welding are done automatically or by manually. It is done by automatically let us see some disadvantages of submerged arc welding. Flux is subjected to contamination that may causes weld porosity. Second one, cast iron, magnesium alloy, aluminum alloy and zinc cannot be welded by this process. Tip and weld pool are underneath solid flux cover, flat or horizontal position welding only. It means that the welding can be done in a flat position only. It cannot be done in zigzag or in other position. Thank you for watching this video. I am Mohammad Sajid Ali Shad from ISL Engineering College, second year, fourth semester 305 pin number, lateral student. Thank you for watching this video. अल्लाह।